the beginning of Megadeath, but it is a bass line, but playing it on guitar still sounds pretty cool. So, alright, so you got your 7th and 5th fret on the A string is 7, 7, 5, 7 on the A string, and then on the D string it's 5th fret, 7, 5, 7, 5, and then you come back to 7, 5, so it's 7, it's A string 7, 5, 7, 5th string on the D, 7, 5 on the A string. But there's E's in there. It's gonna go, and then an E, double E. Ah, poop. I'm sorry. And then so it's, and then he goes to the except it's like 20,000 times faster than that. But he goes 2 on the top E, and then that E power chord, that thick deep sounding E, and then yeah, it's the 15th fret on the high E string, and then he goes two bends up, and then to the 12th. Bend up twice on the E, bend up twice on the E, and the 12th, and then he hammer-on pull-offs the 15th and the 12th, and then he hits the B string on the 15th fret, and then he hits the 12th on the high E string. I mean, so he's, and then he goes down 1 fret at a time. Yep, he goes 1 fret at a time all the way to the all the way to the 5th fret, and then slide up from the 3rd to the 5th on the B string. Give that a little vibrato, and then it goes into that heavy riff line. That's open E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's the 3rd fret E string, 5th fret D string, or I'm sorry, 3rd fret E string, 5th fret A string, and then 5th fret D string. So 5, 6, 7, 9. Then he goes a step down. Not a fret down, but a step. So he goes to the 5th and 7th fret, and slides down to the 3rd and 5th frets. Lost track of time there. And then here comes the chorus. It's a new way. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. But he goes, it's the A fret, or I'm sorry, not the 8th fret. Jeez, the A string, 7th fret, the D string, 9th fret, and then G string, 9th fret as well, and it goes twice of that, and then he comes down to the 7th, or the 5th and 7th frets, and he comes to the you slide. And he goes to the 10th and 12th frets. Then he comes back up to the 5th and 7th fret and slides to the 7th and 9th. Well, I'm sorry. It's a new way. He goes all the way up here. He goes the 7th and 9th fret twice, and then 12th and 10th, and then he comes up here to the 2nd and 4th frets, which is your ring, or your first finger will be on the E string, and then your first finger, 2nd fret of the E string, ring finger, D or A string. Yes, the D and A string on the 4th fret, and it slides up 1 fret. Well, I'm sorry. Yep, and he goes with the 3rd and 5th frets on the E string, that power chord, he slides twice, slides down to the 2nd, 4th, up to the 3rd, 5th, and then he comes over here to the 5th and 7th on the A string power chord. So. And then he goes, after he does he goes down each fret at a time, each power chord at a time, to the E power chord. And that's a E string by itself, and then 6th and 4th, hammer on. 6th, 4th, 6th. Hammer on, pull off, hammer on. And then he goes to the 2nd, 4th. 2nd and open. And then he goes up a string, and then it's the same thing. And then top E string, hits 3rd and 5th. 3rd and 2nd.